In the newest version of Genshin Impact, I was able to get the brand new 5-star Xianyun, and today I'm going to be taking her onto Spiral of Abyss to see just how well she'll do. And we're going to be taking her onto floor 12 of the newest Spiral of Abyss, and she does get a pretty decent buff this time around, with plunging attack damage being increased by 20%. It makes it where she does extremely well, and any characters that I'm taking alongside her are going to be buffed as well. And these are the team setups I'm going to be taking for the Spiral of Abyss. For the first half, I'm going to be having Xianyun with Yelan, Xingqiu, and Hu Tao. This is a really cool composition, and even though her and Xianyun don't have really good synergy, Hu Tao is able to take advantage of the damage boost tremendously. And since I'm not used to using a plunging attack, since I never got a character like Zhao before, for the second half, I'm going to be taking my main Ganyu with her standard melt comp. You know, I've always used Ganyu to get through a lot of hard content in the game, and this is going to be no different since I'm going to be needing her on that other side. This will kind of flip-flop, however. Like for the third stage, I think I'm going to be using Qianyun's team on the second half, but for the first two chambers, we're definitely going to run this comp instead. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, we're going to try my best here to keep these things together. They tend to separate, like right there. Why are you separating so much? Having jumped into this blind, it did take me a few tries to get going. There we go, we got them together. Honestly, they move close together if I go behind them and then use everything. We need to get Xianyun back up and running though. Wow, that one already got broken through. That's crazy. Okay, if it would just die. There we go. That took a little bit longer, but that gave us enough time for the other side. Now I'm used to fighting this thing in the overworld with Ganyu, so it should be no problem with a little bit over of a minute left. I hate these kind of bosses in Spiral of Abyss where they run away. All right, we got about a minute left. We're almost at the halfway point. I think we got this. Although I was doing a lot of damage to the Ruined Serpent, it kept moving around, and this caused me to run pretty close on the timer. That's all right. I think we're good. Even without Bennett, we should be good. Let's go. Okay, that animation right there, I feel like I got unlucky with the beginning part, but also I wasn't critting so hard. I wasn't quite happy with my time, so I decided to flip things around. Like, I hate when they add enemies like that. Like, come on, just stay together for me. All right, is it gonna die? Come on. There we go. All right, next side right here. There we go. That just bought me a little bit of extra time so I don't take so much damage, even with the shield up. There we go. All right, that should have left plenty of time on the other side. Let's get it. Although I had the same amount of time going into the second half as I did in my first run, I knew that Xianyun and Hu Tao could output more damage to maybe get this done quicker. Nice, nice. Let's build up our energy. We still got plenty of time, and a pretty decent chunk of health has been taken away from this thing. All right, I'm gonna save Xianyun's ult though for when it comes back down, because I know it's gonna leave really quickly right here, so I don't want to waste Xianyun's for that. We still got plenty of time here too. All right, let's come on in. Is my Hu Tao back up? Yeah, her downtime's not too long. Come on, Hu Tao. Nice. That was so good, honestly. I think that was a better half than the first one. Like, I cleared it pretty good, but I took a little bit longer on those balls of the first half. Floor 12, Chamber 2 proved to be the most difficult for me out of all of the Spiral Abyss challenge, so I didn't do much talking for this chamber since I really needed to focus on both halves.
Dance with me! Be a good audience, won't you? yet.
I felt really confident about the time I had left over for the second half, but even still the winner was proving very difficult since it kept moving away from my attacks, and due to this, it was going to be very close to me hitting the 3-star mark. Thankfully, I knew that there was still an opportunity coming up where I'd be able to deal massive amounts of damage to it. Yes, we beat it with just a second left. I can't believe it. I cleared the most difficult chamber for me, but the challenge still wasn't over. All right, let's focus this one right here with the range, because then the other one will come closer. Okay, he's backing up a little much though. I don't need you to do that. Spread the frost bloom around just a little bit. Okay, that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. I think I might as well just try to get my ults back real quick, because I'm not going to be doing as much without it, of course. That's okay. I think we still have enough damage output here. Honestly, even without Bennett, like, Ganyu's just shredding here. Now you're next. There we go. Let's go. Plenty of time left over for this second half. And this thing, I feel like, is the easiest boss for the second half out of all of floor 12. As long as I don't miss. There we go. All right, Ganyu. He doesn't have a lot of downtime, and I feel like I'm getting stuck on his hitbox a little bit. But there we go. Not too much, honestly, right there. I don't think I was critting that hard. That's okay. We still got plenty of time left with this guy, though. There we go. Fortunately, I do not have my Xianyun's ult right there to start it off, so that's okay. When that happens, honestly, I just focus on the normal damage that I'm used to. Oh, crap. He's got his wings back up. All right, let's knock those back out. Nice. All right, and then come on with Yelan. There we go. This thing is so much fun to fight because you can keep it in a constant disarray like that. And even though I messed up a little bit, I feel like on the first rotation because I got stuck, this feels like it's the easiest one out of all of it, to be honest. Honestly, let's just finish it with Xianyun here. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. That is Spiral of Abyss with Xianyun. That was so much fun. Her plunging capabilities are actually insanely broken. Getting all 36 stars on this Spiral of Abyss was really fun, especially because I was taking the newest 5-star character onto it to be able to accomplish that goal. And I'm looking forward to seeing if I can do the same on the next one with Xianyun, even if the blessing isn't still the same. But here are the character builds that I used in this video. that's gonna do it for my Xianyun support build in this video for Spiral of Abyss. I had so much fun taking her onto it, and I was very fortunate to not only get her, but also to be able to get her weapon completely off pity. Not having played Genshin in a while, it was exciting to come back to this version as a free-to-play player and at least try out the new character on the newest Spiral of Abyss. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this and found it entertaining. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.